we're gonna do a little bit of this today. Hope that's all right with you. Hello, Chateau Gaming 956. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the party. Hi everyone. Hi. Ooh, Tino's fully vaccinated, feeling good, can't complain. Fuck yes. The feeling is a good feeling, yeah. James, my friend. Hello. 8 months. Oh, it's our 8-month anniversary. Well, yes, I guess it would be. Maybe more. I love how it says hello D, but it's a smile. What's up, Yohani? Hello everybody. Thanks for joining. So basically the gist today is that Jahan and I did 4 songs recently. We made what is essentially an EP called Perfect Machine, and it will be out soon. It already came out through Nifty Gateway, but I'm going to go through some of the songs today. We'll see how many we get through. I hope to get through all 4. And I'm just gonna kind of go through the process of like how we made them. Yeah. Abby, I'm not using pop filters as headphones. These are like really intense extreme headphones, but they're fucking incredible. I don't know how to say the company name. I'm maybe gonna butcher it. I think it's Audis, but my boyfriend Devin thinks it's Audizies. But they're the LCD X's, and they sound probably better than almost any headphones I've ever listened to, but that's almost an issue because I can hear so much, and it's scary how much I can hear things that I've never heard before working on songs. So it's a little intense. So yeah, back to it, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. The first one we're gonna look at is Bill, Radio Shack brand. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Puma 24, 4 months in a row. What's up? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go into it. So, and by the way, no, Abby, my master is on 0. Okay, chill. This is the original session that we were working in, and it's basically like what you see is what you get right here, right now. But this is not the final session. This is just where we started. So I have no mastering chain on this. Actually, yeah, there's nothing on this. So this one doesn't sound as good, but that's okay. And yo, I saw this Twitter something. It wasn't an argument. I saw a couple people going back around about how to organize sessions, and we've talked about this on stream before. But most of the time, this is how I organize sessions. But to be fair, every session is different. Like, not everyone is the same. Oh my god, guys, I'm getting really distracted because I'm hearing the twinkly sounds from my streaming program, but I'm trying to focus on Ableton. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, Justin. My boy, Justin. How's it going? Oh, yes. A little bit of that. A little sprinkling of a sub action. Okay, so honestly, this song came together. This was the first one we ever started for the 4-song project. And I think the move at first, I'm just going to solo all the effects no. I wanted to get the sonics in here first, because this is what I started with. I was sample surfing, and then I found a couple of like really crazy sounding, almost Radiohead-like samples, and I kind of put this thing in my head where I was like, okay, if we're gonna do something for Nifty Gateway, something in the crypto world, something in the NFT world, I want to make it feel super sci-fi. Like that's the overarching word I can think of to describe it. But then also fucking eerie, because I still can't wrap my head around where things are going in the space or in like technology in general. And there's something slightly eerie about what is going to be happening in the future. I'm explaining it really poorly. Guys, I haven't streamed in so long. I feel like I forgot how to speak on stream, so bear with me. But this is like, here, let me see if this is even coming through. Oh, it's not. Okay. Let me make sure I have all my shit right. You'll hear this cool shit soon, don't worry. This happens every time. It's like I have to do that. And then check everything. And then check if this is on. And that's on. Love when this happens. One thing I will say, guys, is before I stream every time, everything works really well. And then when I go live, nothing works anymore. Oh, hello! The twinkly sprinklies. What was that from? I'm back here, guys. I'm looking. Ooh. Okay. Oh, she just really doesn't want to work today. She doesn't. There we go. Alright. Here are the eerie feels for you guys. So, oh, hi. Sorry, I'm reading some of your stuff. Sorry, y'all, I'm a bit behind. So, as I was kind of like sample surfing and finding some of these things, I was trying to think of how I would feel in a world where like there was barely any humanity left and like all of that was stripped away and we were kind of like cogs in a machine kind of thing. And the line that came to mind was, tell me how to feel before we disconnect. And that's kind of like the start to this whole project. That line started and I want to show you guys some more specific things. But yeah, I basically just like tuned this drone and then I added some like Atmos. This is from the Havoc Roth pack. Just like watery atmosphere as I called it. And there's always gonna be, I'm just gonna do the sonics right now, but there's always gonna be the whooshes and the weeshes that are from Jahan and my splice pack. And then this was actually, go away. This was actually something that I recorded in arcade, but my fucking session was getting too big. But it was just this like, it was just this, oh hello coffee junkie. Welcome to the party. This was like just some crazy shit that I just took the original version of and started fucking with more and more. And then I'm just gonna play it in the context of everything. So this, again, this is like the unmastered, like very weak sauce. I'll open the other session when we're done going through the nitty gritty. But this was like the beginning of everything. And then there's also this that I pulled in. That's from our splice pack as well. And then I'm gonna go to some of the effects, because the effects is where we had the most fun on this song. I felt like every 4 bars. Oh, Twinklies! Hello! What's up? Okay, where the fuck? I need my glasses like every day. X6 Panda. Thanks, my friend. But the effects is where I feel like we went off, because I wanted like every 4 bars. Oh my god, more Twinklies. Hi.
Yazzie, is this the session where I have an empty stem?
Jackson. I can't remember if this is the session. I think it's the other session. It's like the more final version of this song. Or is it another song? I can't remember. We'll find out as we're going through. We'll see. We will see. Oh my god. Lord. But yeah, so once that drop hit, and oh my god, this was another Sonic from one of the Havoc Roth packs, but it was like a phone vibrate. That was another thing that I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this feel so fucking eerie and weird. Oh my god, more twinkles. Hi.
Your lap 3.
Huh? Oh god, my laugh is awful, but appreciate you, Numerchin. Donation lady voice is low as fuck. I'll turn her up for you guys if you'd like. All right, I turned her up. I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'll do anything for y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna play the effects, and there were also some vocals that were doing some in between stuff. But yeah. So every 4 bars, I had something new coming in. I just gotta play it. Because it's all over the place. Because there's some perk stuff. Like I found all these jewelry sounds. And I had them in like the turnarounds. I'm so sorry if I'm like scooting past all this stuff really quick, but yeah. I took this Sonic, this guy right here, and I fucked it up a little bit, and that was a turnaround. So like every 4 bars there was a different. Oh my god, that like was so off-putting. I was like, where the fuck is that music coming from? But hello, Louis Vuitton TV, thank you for rating. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I don't know who you are. You and your 13 friends are welcome though. And Jackson, what did 50 Cent
do when he got hungry? 58.
That's actually really good. I've never heard that one before. I liked that one. I really appreciate that. Oh, now that I'm paying attention to the chat, Vlad, yo, I was wondering if your music is copyrighted or not. I would love to use some of your tracks for my streams. So everything that's come out after us leaving Colombia, feel free to fucking use. It's independent. We owned. I mean, it's our label. So that is everything from Be There on, I think. So on New World Part 1, which was our first release after we left Colombia, the only song that is still a Colombia release was Team. But everything else from that moment on, use the fuck out of it. I have a joke for Donation Lady to tell, but I need to know that everyone here is over 18 before I tell it. Abby, there's no way that everyone here is over 18. I just I don't think we can confirm that. Yeah. Louis Vuitton is the shit. Check his Spotify out. I will. The person who rated the stream, I will check out their music, I'm guessing, because it's Spotify, unless he has fire podcasts. Yeah, don't do it. Yasmin is 15. I'm 15. I can't handle 18 plus jokes. I'm actually not 15. I feel like I'm going to confuse some people. Oh shit. Abby Paps with the gifts. With the gifting subs, man. I'm going to go back to the sesh because I'm going to show y'all some of these other things. Some were little vocal tidbits. Like, Jahan did this whole run where she just did crazy operatic vocals, which you guys all know. You've seen it. You've seen her do it. So there was stuff like that. This was the second half of the drop. Like, literally monks chanting is the vibe that I get. Obviously, she doesn't sound like a monk chanting, but there's something about it that I was like, Love that one so much. I'm missing twinkles. I'm missing some twinkles. Hi.
Y'all mad love for yins.
Oh. What is yins? I got mad love for you too. I don't know if I'm the yins in question, but yeah. Okay, so what else? Oh, in the effects, there was a lot of fun ones. Like I took this mob, like this angry mob sound, and fucked it up. Oops. So there's just like moments sprinkled in, and so like if we go back and listen, I'm gonna take out the low end so we can just like hear what's going on. So every time there's a... So there was one. So after every vibrate, there was like a new sound. So now... Second half of this... Okay, if anyone here is Desi, grew up watching Bollywood movies, or if you just know Bollywood movies, there's a movie that we grew up on called Dal, and that song has or that movie has a song called Ishq Bina, and in that song there's this whole fucking crazy dance scene, and there's these guys dancing, and it looks like an aerobic activity, and I would never be able to do it myself, but there's this clap that comes along. In the second half of this drop, I was like, oh, we gotta get some Ishq Bina vibes. So if you're Desi, if you know Thal, if you know that song, that's like what this second half was. I was like trying to like get some of the with the tablas, with the clap, like that was, yeah. So yeah. So this was a super fun drop to make, but when Jahan and I were thinking about where to take it, oh, by the way, this song is already like, if anyone's tuning in right now, this song and the other three I'm going to talk about on this stream are already kind of out, but they're not out on like Spotify or Apple Music or anything like that yet, but they will be soon. They just came out on like a crypto platform, but they will be out. We're gonna finish the songs, like make them full length, and then they will be out on anywhere you listen to music, I promise. Yeah, this is so funny. This session is so old at this point because I added so much other shit to the low end. There's like 2 other sub layers and another 808, but yeah, this shit is weak sauce comparatively, but that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'll go to the second drop now because we wanted to switch it up. So we took this thing that Jahan did. Oops. And we fucked with it a bunch. I just love the way it sounded. It almost reminded me of like a fucking, I don't know, like a rock song that I can't even think of the name of like a sample that they have in one of them. It might be like a Bring Me the Horizon song. I can't even remember, but like this is it in the outro. And I just thought it was so magical. It was in the outro, I think, or somewhere else in the song. And I'm like, yo, this should be the lead of the second drop. So this is without low end, obviously, but this is it's so weird listening to it like unmixed and unmastered. I'm just like, no. You sound like shit. And then we lower it. Layered in some cool creepy vocals. Oh hello, the twinkles.
So yes. When are you going to feed your starving farm children? Abby is about to chop my leg off and eat it.
I'm very concerned that Abby is becoming a cannibal because I thought she was better than that, to be honest. Jackson, save yourself. I will be there soon. Oh my god, I like kind of hate this narrative because it makes me sound like an abusive farm owner who doesn't feed my animals. And just want you to know that if I ever had a farm in real life, IRL, I would definitely feed my animals. Okay. God. Good Lord. um, Back here. I'm actually gonna open up the fucking the real session. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'll open up the real donut save. And while we're waiting for this, I'll come pay attention to the chat. Hello. Oh my god. Damn, hippie girl 420. Oh man, you guys need to come back to South Africa. That was one of my favorite trips ever. Good Lord. We did so much cool shit. We went to this dope vineyard. I didn't know until I went that South Africa has amazing wine. We went to a safari, which was really cool. Like, seeing animals that you see on like National Geographic or the Discovery Channel or Animal Planet close up. It still doesn't feel real. I remember my favorite, oh no, quit. So my favorite animal when we went was the giraffe. Oh my god, it was just so sweet, and it was just like the sweetest, cutest little fucker ever. By the way, guys, for all of my producer friends in the chat, or anyone who just likes knowing things that are irrelevant to their lives, that's fine too. There's this plugin that I got the 2-week trial of, but it's already expired. It's called Gulfos. I'll actually write it in the chat. Actually, no, let me link to it. That would be, let me one up myself. It is so fucking useful. After one day of using the trial, I knew I was gonna buy it. And I just haven't yet because I haven't gotten around to it. Let's see. Sound Theory makes it. I'm gonna link it right here. My friend Sam, who also goes by Prince Fox and someone, SWMN, spelled all short. He's the one who told me about this one. Even if plugins are expensive though. I can't afford. Yeah, no, you're fucking absolutely right. Plugins can be super expensive. I haven't bought this yet, so I don't even know. So this plugin is $200. So if you love it after the 2-week trial, it could be fucking worth it for you. For me, it's so worth it because it helped level up things that I didn't even realize I need leveling up on. And the other one, this is a $30 plugin that I'm actually going to link right now that I started using. Also, Sam, Prince Fox, told me about. And it's a Waves plugin called Track Spacer. Holy fuck. If you work with vocals a lot, if you are a vocalist or you're mixing in vocals into tracks, it was crazy. It's $30. It's so useful for mixing vocals. It's so useful for if you thought your mix sounded really good with vocals, throw Track Spacer on and just marvel at what you were missing out on. Trust me. It is $30. I think it's fucking worth it. I used it all over the new stuff, and I will be using it all over everything for the end of time. Yeah. So that shit is useful as heck. Do these plugins work with Reaper? I don't know. Yo, Daddy Shark 904. I have a fucking thing. I have a bone to pick with you about Reaper that I didn't know. And anyone who uses Ableton or even Pro Tools or Logic, because I know these things don't exist in those either. Reaper, apparently, you can have multiple Hello, Zet Monster 007. I'm just like, interrupting myself. Apparently, you can have multiple sessions open in Reaper and go back and forth between sessions like as if you're in Photoshop going through different files. That kind of shit. Like, I think about that all the time. Devin recently told me, because I aired this to him, like, why can't I have like tabs of different sessions enabled in? Like, why not? Tell me why. Why haven't they given this to me yet? And he was like, yo, you can do that in Reaper. And now I'm like, wait, where was my friend over here who uses Reaper? Daddy Shark 904. Is Reaper dope? Should I be fucking trying out Reaper? What's going on here? Anyways, that was my fucking rant. Yeah, Daddy Chulo 1012. What's up? Hola. Dice Beat. So glad you know about Trackspacer. I want to spread the word because it's amazing. Oh, Fruity Loop Studio also has the feature where you can open multiple sessions. I did not know. Okay, one thing, I just can't get over how Fruity Loops looks. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll try it. I feel like I'm an asshole. Every time I say something about someone else's DAW of choice, I feel mean because it's like, that's their choice. They probably love it, but, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Oh, a lot of you have mentioned stuff about Double-Edged Sword. I really appreciate that. That shit was really fun to make. Abby. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. Because all the Fruity Loops people in here are gonna freak out. They're gonna be like, nah, bro. Nah. There's no way. Oh my god. Can you say something in Portuguese? The only thing I remember is obrigada. That's it. I'm so sorry. I gotta like brush up. I have to brush up. I would give Reaper a go. There's always a learning curve. Absolutely. I mean, maybe I'll try it out. Cool beans. Alright. Shit. The reason I started going to festivals and listening to EDM, Clintimus. You saw us in Oklahoma City in 2014. I'm guessing that wasn't the Get Wet tour. I don't even know what that was, but good times. Fucking good times. Damn, we got a lot of Fruity Loops people in here. Does OGT have the same job of Camel Crusher? I don't know what Camel Crusher is, but maybe. Maybe. Okay. Posture check. I need to be paying attention to the chat because these things are helpful. Let me do a little back crack. Oh, yeah. That was good. That was really good. I know I can't really do this to y'all, but like, if you haven't hydrated yet, you should fucking hydrate. I can't redeem anything back at y'all, but I think you should. The straw is back. Yo, by the way, my other straw is gone. It's gone. So I had to replace it with a different one. And this one is like curved and copper, so it might make different sounds than the other one. Yes, the straw. Don't hate on my straw. Oh, yo. Lavender Love GTs. That's a good fucking flavor. It's still loud. My bad. I'll be really careful when I touch it. I didn't replace the straw. The straw was taken away from me. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this sesh. Yeah. Oh, another one, Soothe. My mastering chain is really, really simple because like I don't master myself. We get shit professionally mastered, but for these songs I wanted to do it all in-house because I don't know why. I literally have no reason because I wanted to be a fucking, what's it called? Overachiever, I guess. But yeah. So I had Soothe, Gullfoss, and L2 on, but like honestly I had more stuff on my mastering chain before I got Gullfoss, and Gullfoss kind of like changed the game and I could get rid of other shit. Abby, I'd never trust anyone else to master for me. Well, that's dope of you, but like, yeah, it's not something I feel like is my specialty. Neither is mixing, but I did my best. I do my best. So this is like the full session, but just flat. So everything back. Sorry. I feel like I choked on either kombucha or my own spit. I can't tell which one. So everything is flat in here. This is like the mixed session, but it's not going to sound final because one of the things on my mastering chain is disabled. Sick. So just bear with me on that factor. I wonder how this is going to sound. I need something. Oh, and I saw, hold on, where were you? Where'd you say it? I just saw something from someone who said something about, oh, Paranox Music. Can you tell us your vocal processing chain for lead vocals? Fuck yes. I'm going to do a session on that another day. I'm in the process of kind of switching out some old cracks of, I know, guys. I know. Just pay for the fucking thing. But, like, I've had some cracks, and Devin gave me some cracks of things, and I'm in the process of switching them out for the real deal. So once I do that, we'll do a vocal session. Because that's definitely, that should be on the books. We'll go through that. I'm always down for sharing secrets. There's no such thing as secrets. I don't fuck with that. I want to share the love. I want other people to share the love. It's like a big love sharing pot. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Okay, cool beans. Oh, damn. Someone actually redeemed Hydrate. I'm just catching up. What's up, Joseph Music? Woo! Cool beans. Okay, let me go back here. So this was, God, these vocals were wild because Jahan did a demo take. I wonder if I still have it. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you guys can hear iTunes. I should probably just, let me just, yeah. JK, that was the first mix. I'm looking for the first demo. I can't scroll down too far, brother. So the demo vocals she did were so fucking cool, but they were like gibberish words. Gibberish words. So we had to recut them. I need something. But she kind of changed her tone in a way that I thought sounded fucking awesome, and we got fancy with some stuff. And at the end of the day, if you're using Track Spacer, you'll know this. I had to separate everything into like vocals and then obviously like everything that created the instrumental, because let me show you. Because when I had the vocals in, actually no, I'll start here. You put Track Spacer on like anywhere you want room made for vocals, frequency wise, but I wanted room made in general, like in the whole ass beat. But it's crazy. It's I'm not using it on the whole beat. It's just the areas where Jahan is singing or I'm singing, and so it carves out space. You send it to a return track right down here, brother, and then anything that I wanted to send to Track Spacer, I didn't include obviously in the drop vocals because I'm not trying to make room. Those are a part of the instrumental. But anything else that I wanted to send into Track Spacer, I organized, and the room was made for them, let me just tell you. And it's a beautiful plugin. Like simple, oh no, come back. Oh, can you guys see this? Oh shit. You know what? Let me go. I have to go to infinity screen, y'all. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to go there. Okay, so now you can see this. It's a beautiful plugin. Fucking gorgeous. You can change the amount of space, essentially, that you want made for the vocals. I liked to be sitting anywhere between like 10 and 20% when I was working on mixing, because it's not like I had a lot of crazy stuff going on in the instrumental to make room for the vocals, but it just like it dropped out any frequency that the vocal was hitting, so there weren't overlapping frequencies. There's also a low cut and high cut. It's just like a beautiful, simple, gorgeous $30 plugin. I'm as if I'm like a fucking spokesperson. No. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, no more Infinity Screen gives me the heebie-jeebies. Is there anything else fun? This was the final low end, which I thought sounded really good. Just some fun stuff. I don't know. And then there's this sub in the second verse. Kept it pretty simple, but I still liked that buzz on. Let me take out. Let me just see. There was this, and then this sample had like a nice ring to it on the top and resonation, but this was like, these were like little homemade little boys, and I just wanted something to give it more roundness, so I popped in this cymatic sample to give that like little buzz ring at the top and some goodness to it. Let me see if there's anything fun I added. Yeah, this session just has more effects, like a white noise crash on the drops, and I'm spending too much time in this session. I feel like it's time to move on. We should move on. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this was the mix session for that. Okay, I need to go back to hello, friends. Oh my lord. Guys, these headphones, don't give them shit. They're so lovely. They're so intense. And yeah, if you haven't heard the song, fuck, let's go right here. I need something. Wow, I get the other session up. Machine, save me. Save me from myself now. I need something more than human. Make me complete. Tell me how to feel before we disconnect. Tell me how to feel before we disconnect. Yo, James, I found a free plugin recently called Fresh Air, and it's amazing on vocals. I've heard of it. I'm gonna make a note to download it. Fuck yeah. I've heard of it too. Yeah. This is the Ishka Vinapur. I can't think of anything else. Sex Pain, cool screen name. Vital is free too. I'll check that out. Blame it on the stars, I blame it on reality. Got the universe inside of my hands. See the past, present, future on a black screen. Everything in front of me is all I seek. All the stimuli seeping in my bloodstream. Tell me how to feel, tell me how to feel. Tell me how to feel before we disconnect. Tell me how to feel before we disconnect. Tell me how to feel, tell me how to feel. Tell me how Okay, so, oh my god, I love learning about all these little things that I had no idea about. Dice beat. Oh no, it's just gonna fucking play on repeat, god no. Dice beat says Vital and Serum are brothers. Are they twin brothers? Are they fraternal twin brothers? I'm curious about it. So Vital is free, apparently, as Sex Pain has told us. Yes, absolutely. And no, you can't unhear me saying Sex Pain for the third time. Devi's for life, Ishkabina, you know it. Thank God someone knows it. It's the claps, man. And then they're doing that like up and down dance with the clapping. My God, it's so... You know what? Hold on. I need to show you the dance with the clapping. Like, if y'all don't ever see it, it would make me sad. I would feel like I did a disservice by not showing you what's up.
Good health starts with
Oh,
good
no,
sleep.
no. We hate ads. We don't need... Actually, that's an ad that knows me well because I want that. I want that fucking thing that it's giving me an ad for. I hate when they know you so well. All right, let me get to the part. So there's this like whole big intro. Oh, wait, this is totally not Ishkabino. What's going on? This is... Oh, it's a lyric video. No, I need the real deal, bro. I need... From the movie. There we go. Ashwarya Rai. If you know, you know. If you don't know... Oh my god. Chill. This is not the right... Bro, I swear. If YouTube doesn't have it, I'll have to like look into this another time. I'm really sad. It's like... one of the greatest songs of all time. A.R. Rahman did this soundtrack, and he's the OG, for real. Whew. Okay. Anyways, I need to catch up with y'all. What's up? Oh, are we fighting about what dot to use? Okay, cool beans. Love it, love it, love it. I will say... oh yeah, it was hidden behind Ableton. I didn't want to like show anything that wasn't the real thing until I knew for sure, and I couldn't find it even. I'll find it later. We'll get it. We'll get you guys schooled. Don't worry. Sometimes you guys say things in the chat, and I'm just like, where is this coming from? What? Where is this coming from? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the next song. This one's called Other Side. This was maybe not the second song we worked on. Maybe the third song we worked on. Actually, no, it was the second. Yeah, the second song we made for the project. And it low-key ended up being my favorite, which I don't know why. Like, maybe it was just like how it felt. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So my vocal chain is all fucked right now because so many of my plugins are disabled. As you can see, disabled plugins. Oh wait, no. To your, what would this be? This is to your right? It's my left, your right. So here they are, right here, disabled plugins. So the vocal change sounds like shit right now. But I'm gonna fucking mute you. You get muted also. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just disabled. And I can't use you. Yeah, oh my god. It's just sad, man. I need to get on that ASAP because we have to record new vocals soon. And I just need to get my shit together. So we're just gonna focus on non-vocal stuff until I open up the final session and y'all can hear. But yeah, this one was super fun because, I don't know, it doesn't feel like anything we've made. I don't know, maybe. Oh, hello! Jackson.
What's the cheapest concert that you can go to? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
I'm not gonna lie. Love me some 50 Cent. I'm not the biggest Nickelback fan, but I think I would still go to that concert because I'm that thirsty for live music. Actually, no. Depends. Is 50 closing? Because then I would just arrive late. Is 50 opening? I would just leave early. It's fine. Yeah. James Jackson, how many 50-cent puns do you have? Fuck, man. All right. Keep them coming. Let's see. I know it's a joke, but then I like laughed at it, but then I also wanted to take it seriously. Ooh, Debbie's for life. Wait, what? It got deleted? The link? Why? How? Can you share it again? I'm paying attention this time. Yeah. And if the link isn't working, don't worry. I will find it. I will share it. Oh, fuck. You have to be a sub to post a link. Why is Twitch gating these types of interactions? That's just what I want to know. Damn. Got a bone to pick. Oh, it's a sub perk. I mean, fair enough. By the way, guys, I feel like I say this all the time, but it's because I think it's cool and free. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. I think, right? That's a thing, right? I think you can sub for free. So yeah, can concur. Thank you. Big Girl Decisions, what's up? Okay. Oh, you can get 1 free sub a month. So I would be honored if we were your 1 free sub a month, but yeah, you know, you can sub to someone else too. Okay. So basically, I'm going to get back to this session. You guys are fucking distracting. What was that? What was that, Twinkle? What? Oh my god, I didn't even catch that. Hello? Oh, it's a thing I use. Oh, it's a thing you use specifically. Oh my god, guys. Am I just slow today? Probably every day, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I was about to say the A word, but then I'm like, really don't want to overuse it. So I had to freeze a lot of stuff, but I kind of want to unfreeze for the sake of like looking into some of these things. Oh, we'll get there. So I'm gonna just play the songs for now. This one was like super fun because John and I were trying to be tapping into some like nostalgic shit, but then still keep that sci-fi world building in our brains. So we really wanted like warm subs. Since I am slow today. Oh fuck. Johanny redeemed stretch. Thank you, by the way. Oh. Feels good. Everyone, you can redeem it with me. So these are like just the Sonics. I just love the way this one turned out. I do. And I feel like I'm extremely hard on myself. I rarely say like, yo, I love the way this turned out. Like that's not a thing that I normally do. But I really love the way this one turned out. It makes me feel something that I haven't felt in anything that we've created. So a couple things were done. Like I made this with Arcade. This was like a reverse little piano thing. Just looped. Good old Omnisphere arpeggio, but with that under it. And then this was a contact piano. Oh wait, no, it wasn't a contact piano. I made this so long ago. I guess it was stock, which is dope. I've been trying to use more stock Ableton shit. Seriously, it's kind of helping me level up in ways that I didn't know anything about. So some piano hits. Oh, Twinklies.
Ahoy from the Czech Republic.
Oh, ahoy! Ahoy! Hello. So yeah, I added these hits. Just wanted some like eerie shit. So like if you hear it as a whole, let me focus still on the sonics. And then when we've got that reverse piano coming in. Fuck. And then when this is like the little build up, this is coming in. It's coming in a little bit louder. And then we got that drop. It's funny where this song started. I almost like want to play it for you guys. I'll play it for you at the end so you can hear like the first demo version of it to the final. Yeah, and so the drop stuff, all the sonics. This was one of my favorite sounds. Fuck. What did I make this with? I had to print it, what do I mean, Photoshop. I had to flatten it because the session was getting out of control. But I think it was a contact instrument, and I fucking hate myself for not making a new session before I flattened, because now I'll like never know, but I'll find it again someday. So this was one of my favorite sounds for it. And like I processed the fuck out of it, then froze it, and it's in the drops as well. Just in the turnarounds. And then there's these are contact strings. Just really sad, but like this is like this is on some like, you are not prepared for the journey you're about to go on, and you might lose your fucking soul in the process, but you must try. That was what I was. Yeah. And then in the actual drop, I just like took one long fucking string sound and fucked with it through the whole drop. And so you'll hear in the background of the drop, but it's kind of tucked in there. So yeah, as a whole, let me see. That's all for sonics. Oh wait, no. Woo. Perk was super fun on this. It was like actually kind of somewhat simple. Oh no, I don't want to create. This was actually an arcade top perk. Just like so simple. I don't know why I stuck with it. I think it was because of that little like those little like almost detuned fractured moments where I'm like, oh, but it adds so much character in a way that you can't even like hear but you feel. Obviously have to have like some spice. Little dole bang. The way that I name things is stupid. I did some layered kicks with reverse kicks. Oh, that's only the top. And I went with this like, we were experimenting with different grooves for this song. Like, I almost want to show you the original demo so you can hear it was nothing like this. And then Jahan was like, we should experiment with this drop or like outro, whatever this is, this section. And we made it way more housey, but it's like got this different, it's not straight 4 on the floor, which is something that I'm trying to get away from, because you can get really in the box if you're making anything house. Even though this is 115, it's not traditional house tempo. But yeah, this was a super simple perk situation. And then these, again, I can't believe I froze some of these things, because like I'll never know how I made them. It's so stupid. I actually do remember how I made this. This was a reversed vocal and a sweep and I think a reverse synth or something, and then I like resampled it and not even flattened it, because once you resample it's just a fucking sample. But yeah, so that's what that was. And then our classic breaths from the Splice Pack, but I chopped them up in a different way. Add some crazy little delays and verbs, and then we've got our classic fucking, that's the Jahan little mouth sweep. Some fucking white noise from the boy Kashmir. Yeah, just you know. What is this? Oh, this coin drop, I wanted it to feel like you shot a gun and the fucking bullet hit the ground. I don't know anything about guns, and hope I never have to know anything about guns, because I'm not a gun person. Sorry, I don't want to get political here, but guns could suck my dick. Anyways, but like when you're watching like an old Western or something, when someone shoots a gun and the fucking casing falls or something, whatever it is that falls. Yeah, I had to go back to the chat for this one. A pew pew sprayer. Yeah, one of those. Yes, the casing's falling to the floor. Exactly. Oh goodness. I shouldn't be allowed to speak. So yeah, when this is like in the actual, like, it's halfway through the hook. When it falls, I just wanted it to feel like someone just like did something almost violent, but in a beautiful. Okay, I will shut up now. I'm gonna open up the other session real quick so y'all can get the idea of like what it felt like, mixed and flattened and with vocals and all that. I'm gonna pay attention to your lovely chatting in the meantime. Shit. I did too many of the A words in a row. That's my bad. Hello, if you're just joining us to this chaotic stream. It's me and all of my friends in the chat, but all my friends like to talk shit about me. And it's okay, that's the dynamic. Yes, T-Coxar, if I weren't allowed to speak, you'd have to find someone else to make fun of. And I actually am okay being the human punching bag. I actually kind of enjoy it in a weird, masochistic kind of way. You guys. Oh, man. Lols. Oh my god, yo. Big Girl Decisions. Yasmin is just writing the soundtrack to the new season of Westworld. Guys. I just started, strangely enough, I just started watching that show Tuesday night for the first time ever. I've never seen it. Devin was like, yo, you've never seen Westworld? What's wrong with you, homie? Like, you need to see this show.
I fucking love you, Yasmin and Jahan. Me and my twin are Indian and you sisters are such.
Oh.
Special inspiration for us. Yellow heart, yellow heart, yellow heart. Can't wait to meet in person one day and wild out together. Goddess gang style, crown,
yes.
Rose tongue, music score, yellow heart om.
Oh, I love how it says like all the emojis. I fucking love that. You're a twin. You got that they see cis thing going on too. I love that. I love that for us. I love that for you. That's mad cute. Tell her I said hi. Thank you for joining. Oh fuck, we got 10 Wait, I don't know how to say your username. I'm so sorry, but something music. 10 CYK music. Gifting subs left and right. Thank you. Very kind of you. Damn, Westworld only has one good season in my opinion. Is it the first season? Because I'm 3 episodes in and it's fucking great. It really, guys, it's crazy though. If you've seen it, I know they're robots, but I feel sad. I feel so sad because once you make something sentient, Hi, Jack HWT. Welcome to the party. Thanks for subscribing. But like, yeah, once you make something sentient, it's like, I don't know. It just makes me sad when they put them through fucking hell. So let me get back to this session. Is it open? Yes, I know some plugins could not be loaded and are disabled. God damn it. I thought I flattened this session. Holy heckin' shit. Oh, okay, yeah. Bro, this session is messy. Okay, fair enough. I see what you did there, Yazzie. Again. Alright, I'm gonna just... Yeah, it's a bit messy, my bad. Oh well, it's fine. We're just gonna go through it anyways. Back to it. Oh, season 1 finale is gonna get you. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna need to watch episode 4 tonight. I'm really sad reading that season 1 is great and that the others aren't good, because I thought I had like a new show, like a, you know, but no, okay. Back to it. So this one's called Other Side. Oh wait, we've been talking about this song. I thought I opened up a brand new session. We're still on Other Side. Guys, I'm taking so damn long to do this. I want to get through all 4.
Am I gone insane? Feel like a girl inside a video game, a lonely particle in outer space. I need to find my place in time. Am I out my mind? There's no more reading this assembly line. I'm way too broken for these flashing lights. I need to see the other side.
I hate when that happens. It like just fucked up the whole drop situation. Let me get some of this open so I can actually show y'all. Oh. God, this session is so cracky. It's like, I'm sorry if you're hearing pops and cracks, but that's what it was. Like, this was like something that Jahan wrote. I'm trying to remember. I think we had like a basic instrumental and Jahan was like, can I just like go sing something? I think she had something else written and it was a demo vocal on here and she's like, I don't really love that anymore. Can I try something else? So she went in the booth and this vocal was the demo vocal, but it was so good that we just kept it as the final vocal. And it was one of those things where I'm like, okay, I could add another part. I could write a whole new part and add to it, but it felt like it had encompassed everything we wanted for this 55-second snippet of the song. So I just added myself like wailing over the build up and drop, and that was my portion of the singing. Yeah, I'm so in love with the shit that Jahan wrote for this. This was fun because I had like this take. And then I had this take. Oh shit. I did like a couple takes of ad-libs. But then when you listen to them together, they kind of blend. And repeat. Oh, Twinkles. Twinkles. I dab for Reese's Cups. Welcome to the party. I love it. Yeah. Oh, Abby. What's louder? We can test it out. My stupid mechanical space bar, or which one do you hate more? I dabbed for Reese's Cups. I only subbed because in 2012 when I graduated high school I had a crush on you from Alive. Well, joke's on you. I don't look the same anymore because it's been like 9 years. But thanks for subscribing anyways. Okay. James, together they'd make a nice snare. Maybe someday. I've been meaning to record the stupid damn straw. Maybe I'll do the straw and the space bar just for y'all. Just for y'all. Back to it. You guys are too much, man. Okay. Is there anything fun going on with the low end? Well, I mean, I do love the way this shit comes in with everything. It kind of fills out, but then I did all this fancy footwork stuff. So on the low end in general, I used EQ3. Fuck you. Fuck anyone who disses EQ3. I use it all the time. I used it literally on the master. So I just took the low end out a little bit, so when it really came back in, it fucking hit. It hit. And then on the master, you can see I did the same damn thing. I just wanted that drop to hit super fucking hard, and not so fucking hard. Like, this is not a face melting song, but so that you can literally feel it happening, almost as if you're DJing and you are I don't know, doing it live, with the fucking sweep or with the EQs. Just, I don't know. I have my ways. It felt right. Whatever, guys. Where else did I do? I didn't do it on the vocals, but I think, did I do it on the Sonics? Oh yeah, I did it here too. But that was with fucking this. I really did intensely. So when it came, I don't know, I just thought it sounded good. If it doesn't to y'all, then my bad. But yeah, as a whole, and obviously this is sounding not as good as the final master. This was the final master.
Am I going insane? Feel like a girl inside a video game, a lonely particle in outer space. I need to find my place in time. Am I out my mind? There's no more reading this assembly line. I'm way too broken for these flashing lights. I need to see the other side.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm so sorry.
We cannot hear you.
Oh my god. Guys, I just went on this whole tangent. I responded to a lot of people. I said really funny things that you'll never know now. You'll never know. It was just so funny. It was between me and me. You guys just saw me doing this a bunch of times, hey. I can't. I fucking can't. I can't. I turn off the mic sometimes if I want to bump my headphones so I don't want it to bleed, because then you guys are gonna be like, there's an echo. I can hear an echo. I fucking can't. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Debbie. Hi. There's a lot of friends in the chat right now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna ignore y'all. I'm gonna ignore y'all. On to the next. I'm gonna kind of breeze through this one because this was actually the most, like, I don't know, not simplest, but it was the one that came together super quickly. So, oh shit, what's up? Aww, Debbie. Jackson gifted to great people doing great things. I won't touch the mic, I promise. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to this guy. This one, I don't know if you can even see the top, but when we started working on it, we called it Hear My Cry. It is not called that anymore. It's called Dying Stars. So I just pulled up the flat session. Again, this is like the mastered session, but it's missing gold floss, very sad. Every time I see a disabled plugin, I want to cry, but it's okay. I will get my shit straight very soon because we have so much music to finish and I need them. Yeah, so this is the same thing with track spacer. Like, I took all these vocals that I wanted space for in the track frequency wise, and I routed them all to this return track, which, as you can see, track spacers on that beat as a whole, because I just wanted to carve out space in everything. The sonics, the perk. There's definitely a more fine-tuned way to do this, but it was my first time using track spacer on these 4 songs. Game changer if you weren't here to hear me fucking preach about it earlier for mixing vocals. But I'm definitely gonna fine-tune the way I use it in the future, but this worked fucking great also. Yeah. Oh shit, are these, yeah, these are frozen. Thank God. I was gonna be like, I can't play any of this because I'm missing plugins. So yeah, this song is called Dying Stars.
This might be my downfall, reaching for dying stars. I know the light.
I'll go through some of this. Damn, that like GT's lavender love flavor of kombucha is really, really growing on me. Fuck me, man, it's good. So there was a lot of stuff I pulled from just like doing random fucking around in arcade, and then just like chopped and screwed stuff. So this was just some atmosphere. Love a good atmosphere. Love a good reverse guitar going into this. I just recorded a bunch of things in arcade and then just like chopped up the pieces I like in a different order. I could also play that on guitar, but I didn't feel like it because it would have taken me 5 times longer. And this is just like a holding down the rhythm guitar. And then we had this is interesting because where is it? This was like, let me see if it comes from. So this is in the end of the drop. This was something in Contact that I made, but then off the reverb tail, I took these pieces. And they're like kind of trailed into the rest of the song. Because I wanted, the other thing about this, guys, is that these songs were supposed to be perfect loops. So the way it ended, I needed, is this, oh no, oh, sir, why? So I wanted the way it ended. I wanted them all to be able to loop perfectly. Didn't mention that earlier, my B. So yeah, some other fun things, like this is in the drop. I fucking love this sound. This was just a synth that I called Bring Me the Horizon because it reminded me of something they would do, but it's just a contact instrument I fucked with. And in the intro, it's just like a more chill version. And then if you guys haven't used Exhale, it's an output plugin through Contact. This was from it. I obviously froze it after I chopped and screwed it. But then I took this part, and that was like the main thing in the drop. That was kind of like the first turnaround. Yeah, that was super fun. So like as a whole, oh, and fuck, I've been listening to a lot of like grime, and I was just like super inspired by some of the low end on those songs. So obviously this isn't, I'm not trying to take what I did and be like, this is grime, not by any means, but I was kind of inspired by like the way that the notes move. So like low end wise, just the way some of the notes move. The original version of this was almost like so stiff in comparison, and then I switched that up and I was like, oh, I like this better. So yeah, as a whole, I'll play it.
This might be my downfall, reaching for dying stars. I know the lights are on, but inside is a ghost town. Hear my cry, I'm screaming through an empty void.
I love this. This was like some perk I took from an arcade sample. And this obviously isn't, God, every time I'm like, this isn't the final mastered version because there's so many plugins missing. But one other fun thing, I was just gonna show y'all something. What the fuck was it? Why am I blanking? Oh, this song was super fun to vocal produce because, let me just focus on this.
This
all
might
frozen.
be my downfall, reaching for dying stars. I know the lights are on, but inside is a ghost town. Hear my cry, I'm screaming.
On top of Jahan's lead, and then harmony. I forgot this was something that Jahan did, and it's way beyond going back now, but like it was something that she sang and then we chopped it up and then just copy pasted it over and over again, but then just added all these crazy effects to make it sound like that shit was swirling around you as you're listening. So I don't know if anyone's in headphones, but like you can hear that her voice is kind of like moving around your head and kind of changing format and pitch as it's going, and that was super fun to fuck around with. I'm gonna play the actual mastered final version as I get the next session up because man, I'm taking so fucking long. I swear, my bad.
This might be my downfall.
Okay, sorry. I'm playing from iTunes, so it's just playing whatever's next. But yeah, as I'm getting this next session up, it's taking a really long time. I thought it would be ready by now. I'll just give it a sec. Yeah. Oh, Debbie, thank you. By the way, I don't know who said it. It was Abby, of course. I wasn't talking shit about Fruity Loops. I was just saying I don't love the way it looks. I've never used it. I have no other shit to talk other than based on what it looks like. And I know you can't judge a book by its cover, alright? So I won't judge it until I've used it. I know there's a lot of people in the chat who said they use Fruity Loops, so I will hush on that for now. I don't know how to say your screen name. Elsac Gelzy? Or is it Isaac Izzy? Oh my god, I could have just said it the easy way. Why did it go the hard way first? Isaac Izzy. Dude, Sweden is one of the coolest places to play and visit. United Kids of the World is one of your favorites. Damn, bringing it back all the way to like, what, 2013? 2014? Sometimes I think about that music video and I'm like, why did we think it was a good idea to put mean tweets about ourselves on the wall and just stare at them all sad, like, oh, but like, I'm sorry, I have to make fun of younger us because it seemed like a great idea at the time because we were going through some shit and, you know, experiencing like fucking cyberbullying for the first time. But it was just kind of silly. When other people do stuff like that, I'm like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, good for you. But when I do stuff like that, I'm just like, this is just dumb. This is just dumb. Yes, James, to be fair, Ableton is also kind of ugly. But it just makes sense to me. It just looks right. Okay? Okay. Fuck. Yes, yo, I saw you at Lavo, New York. Lavo is hella bougie, you're right. But we still got down. That club is so funny because you got like tables behind you, tables to the left, tables to the right, tables in the back. But in the middle of everything, there's just like this pit of like GA standing dancing. And so like everywhere around you is bougie, but then in the center is a fucking party. And it's dope. Haven't been there in a minute though. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the original session. Oh, yo, you know what? I forgot to do something. I wanted to play you guys the demo of Other Side. I want you guys to see, like, how far something can go. So sorry to jump back. Before we jump into Double-Edged Sword, it's kind of crazy listening to the first version of this because I'm like, how did it get from here to the end? Like, how does that even...
Am I going insane?
So similar,
Feel
right?
like a girl inside a video game, a lonely particle in outer space.
This is the final vocal too. I just did more work on making it sound good. Same vocals. This is all similar. It's missing a couple of the like sparkly, spicy moments. But it doesn't have a drop. It just had an outro. I don't know. It was just this. Flex on the vocals, I guess. Versus like final. You guys get the picture. But like it truly took a totally different turn. Jahan said house, so we did house. No, I think Jahan has some of the best ideas ever. Especially when I'm like, oh no, but I'm sold on this. I love this. She'll be like, but can we like try? Yeah, okay. God, I can just get lost in the chat reading what you have to say. I appreciate you guys' kind words. That's all I'm gonna say. I appreciate it. Okay, let me get into Double-Edged Sword. Oh, fuck me. So yeah, again, my vocal chain is fucked up because certain plugins are disabled. And so this shit is not gonna sound good right now at all. Like, it's missing core key plugins. So I'm gonna just go ahead and mute these for now. We'll get there. Oh, Lord have mercy. I really need to get my shit together. And also, looking at this session, I'm like, the way that I organize this, and like, it doesn't make any sense. I can't stand it. The drop lead I'm gonna keep because that stayed, this stayed. I'm gonna just, that doesn't even need. Okay, one thing I will say though, I think I did this on stream with Jahan. I think so. This, right, I was pointing to my computer as if you guys can see where my fucking finger lands. This right here, lead cut, this Frozen track right here, this is how we made the drop lead right here. So it is like cuts, and I think we did this on stream, and it was just taking little pieces. It's like crazy what you can do with like a vocal. You think that's one thing, but then it can be transformed into something else. And I love what we made out of it, because like this, I love this lead. You guys get the, I'm so sorry for the pops and cracks. My computer's going crazy. It hits me right now. But anyways, we'll just go into some of the fucking sonics here. Let's start with, it's funny, the names of these things are so silly. My goodness. This is from Arcade. I'm 99% sure this is from Arcade. This was just in that beginning section in the drop. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is in the beginning. Going back to sessions I haven't opened in a while is always like, wow, surprise. Lush. Wait, no, those are Lush. This is, I think that was also from Arcade. All right, let me open all this stuff up. This was like a fucking crazy contact. You know what? Let me actually open it up. Let me open you up. I'll open one up. It might take forever. Oh wait, but I gotta go back to display capture because otherwise you can't see. Okay. This was Ethereal Earth, and like this is one of those contact instruments that you can kind of absolutely make your own in every meaning of the sense. So like there's pitch and velocity, and let's see, I'm gonna make this a little smaller so you can see. So for all these pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, I had to like make them on separate tracks, and over here I had to make, because like each one was its own set of notes. And so right here you could change the pitch, you could go up, down, and so within one thing, I will play it right now. I will shut the fuck up and actually just play it so you can hear. So as you can see, you could change all these different aspects. I'm gonna take this out. it's so weird when I unfroze it, it sounded different than what it actually was supposed to sound like. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna leave it frozen. So that was the Crush synth. That was super fun to make. What else? I think this was Contact also. Oh no, this was just another guitar, I think, from Arcade. But yeah, these were fun. I think this was a Contact instrument that I had to freeze. I hate myself for not making different sessions with like the unfrozen versions of everything. Can't stand myself. It's weird. It's like the things you'll do in the moment to just free up space in a session. Like, if things are moving slow and if things are lagging, I'm just like, fuck it, let me just freeze shit. And I don't even think like, oh, I should save as. Why? I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't fucking tell you. In the drop section, we did a lot of fun stuff. This was Jahan, like this whole thing was all Jay, these brass hits. This session is freaking out, sorry y'all. In the second half of the drop, I loved that shit. It sounded so cool. Yeah, so the drop sonics were actually very, very simple because this shit is holding it down, you know? Oh, so many snaps, snap, crackles, and pops. I'm sorry. And reverb forever. I kind of want to take off the perk for now and the sub and just play. Let's just play the perk for now. This was super fun. Like, so much fun to. I just love drum and bass, obviously, but mixing up like different loops with different types of sounds. This was the build. We got our click sound from our splice pack. We've got this is a tabla loop that's just like an offbeat tabla loop that I tuned. So it starts here, and the build up, it goes there. So weird. This is the unmixed session, so I'm like, wow, the snare's really quiet. But yeah, so just experimented with layering a bunch of different stuff, mixing in like all these fun dole loops, but like just pieces of them so they wouldn't conflict too much. And then obviously taking, where is it? I didn't do it in this session, but usually I would take something like, oh, I guess I didn't do it in this session. It's in the final session. I was like side chaining all of these top perk things to the kick so they would really be heard and then the kick could cut through. But let me open up that other session so you get a better idea. This was just like the session with the less amount of frozen shit so I could actually show you what was kind of going on, but let me open the other sesh and check in with you guys. What up? What up, y'all? Okay, sorry. I feel like I've been ignoring you. And I feel real bad about it. Hey. I'm glad you guys like this one. Oh, someone redeem hydrate. You know, I'm gonna hydrate with some water, not some kombucha. Zoxel L, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I forgot Infinity Screen. No, we don't fuck with Infinity Screen. I didn't even notice it was up. I hate Infinity Screen. Yes, that is another HyperX mic on the piano. Abby. You have to get one of the new Apple M1 computers. I have been thinking about it. Has anybody gotten one? How do we feel about it? Are there any hiccups? Are we experiencing any flaws? Because you know when you get the first of something and you think it's fucking awesome and exciting, but then everything goes wrong. So I don't know. Posture must be checked. Shit. Did I miss another one? Yep. Posture check and stretch. Oh shit. We're checking posture. We're fucking stretching. We're doing both at the same time. Oh, does anybody else make stupid sounds when they stretch? I don't even realize until after, and I'm like, that sounded fucking stupid. Okay. Some of y'all say the most out of fucking pocket shit. Yes, the Ableton Rice Krispies. This sesh had a lot of them. Oh, it's funny. I'm so glad someone asked, of course, Abby, noticing the fucking details. Why 180? Because when we started this song, I didn't know I wanted it to be drum and bass. Neither did Jahan. So when we started it, I was like, let's do something at 180. And we never changed it. And I think it's cool. Like, I think I've heard drum and bass at like 165, 160 even. I've heard drum and bass at 180. I've heard drum and bass at 178. 174 do be feeling real good though. Like, if I could go back in time, I might have made it 174 from the jump if I knew. But I didn't know. Oh my god, guys, I'm so far behind. I feel like I need to just catch up to the front. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do at 300 BPM. Yes, Debbie. Absolutely. I will try that someday. Oh, Nevets 933. Netsky is my favorite drum and bass artist. Same. Yes, DJ Nihilist. 174 gang. Also DJ Nihilist. Same. On the BPM and the mindset. Same. Coven, fucking yes. What was I just gonna say? Oh, yo, before we move on, Netsky did a concert in New Zealand. Did I link this? If I didn't, I'm a fucking piece of shit. We all know. This fucking set. Oh my god, hush. No. It was this one, right? Live from Spark Arena in Auckland. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna fucking link this shit. If you want to enjoy yourself immensely, watch that shit. And don't do anything. Well, the thing is, the first time I watched it, I was cleaning my house. So I put it like on the big speakers and I was cleaning, but then I wasn't watching. So I like took a break from cleaning and I was like, oh my gosh. But when I put it on for the first time, I watched it 5 times in a row. And albeit I was cleaning the house for like a majority of that time, but it was so fun and the set is literally perfect and I love Netsky so much. So like when he played his originals and when he played his own deep cuts, I was just like, yes, thank you, yes. So it was really fun, really fucking fun to watch and to experience. 1 BPM, yes. Abby back-to-back, World Away back-to-back. Wait, so Ab Zero back-to-back, World Away back-to-back, Yasmin, Just Me, What About My Better Half? Actually, Jahan does love D&B, but I don't think she loves it more than me. I'm like a stand till I die. And she loves hardcore, but I think there are other types of electronics she would choose over drum and bass, and I don't think I would choose anything over drum and bass, personal listening wise. Making is one thing, but yes. Yo, thoughts on Aural Grime? Fucking amazing. Now I'm paying too much attention to the chat. Now I'm just focused on you guys. Let me get back to this session. You guys are so distracting. And obviously, again, love a good disabled plugin. It's my favorite thing in the world. It makes me so happy. If you weren't here early for the track spacer craze I was going off about, I separated my vocals into like the lead and the drop vocals. Obviously the drop vocals didn't need any track spacer on them, but I routed the lead vocals, anything I wanted space for in the mix, to track spacer on the beat through a return track. And so you know what I should do? I should show you guys what it sounds like without it on. I almost want to like, let me try with like literally just the effects and vocals and see if this sounds the way I want you guys to experience track spacer. Let me open it up. Let's see what's up. So this is it with it on. And I'm just gonna, obviously this is at 100%. Do you want to experience? And then also super subtle but fucking helpful. Okay, anyways. Let me get into it. Let me get into this stuff. I'll go through the sonics again. Let me see if there's anything I missed from the last time. No, we went over that. We went over as if this is a class. No, everything's frozen now. Oh, this is our, this is one of my favorite loops we did for our splice pack. It just like, obviously it's like definitely more of a timekeeper, and it doesn't have a lot of, notes to it. It doesn't have a lot of melody to it, but it adds this like eerie percussive feel without being percussion. So I just love it. I use it on a lot of stuff actually. Just don't hate the player for using their own shit in their own song. Shut up, Yasmin. No, absolutely not. So yeah, I'm gonna open up all this shit. I just can't stand myself. Oh yeah, okay, so I did it here. Obviously, top perk, and I sidechained all of it to the keek. And the snare should be louder in this session. Let's listen to it. Super fun. The way that tablas work with drum and bass is one of my favorite things ever. It's like it was made for it, truly. Okay, so let me get everything all up in here. Yeah, obviously that in the drop. Any other fun things in this sesh? Not really. I mean, I showed everything. I guess it's all fun. It's all fun. And this is already frozen. Like a serum sub. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, I think I covered everything. God, it's so crazy when you open up a session again. You're just like, what was I thinking when I did things this way? Oh, that's right. That's right. Love a little good little chop moment. I'm actually going to play this from iTunes because it's the final version. Lock the back door, can stay calm and the lights are on, but there's nobody home. It's a lot to ask for heaven, I know, but I'm at the breakdown. Can you break the silence? This quiet violence. Take me off this silence. There's nowhere to hide. I wanna play the game. Show us time to pray. This won't be a double-edged sword. So this is the other thing that's like that was really fun about this project. Making everything loop perfectly was like it pleased something in me. So when you listen to like this last bit
Lock the back door 'cause they come.
and that glitch moment at the end, like which kind of feels like a glitch, but then also if I'm saying lock the back door, you kind of think of a key or like a door I don't even know. I just like loved that shit so much, making everything loop perfectly. I was like, oh yeah, for sure. Anyways, y'all, I'm catching up. Okay, so a lot of people are hating on future bass. I'm seeing. I'm curious why. There's obviously some good, some bad of every genre. Almost every artist producer I watch and know uses Ableton. Is it that good? Smiley TWI. I mean, I think it's super user friendly. I think the stock plugins and instruments even are great. And it's like you could literally never download a plugin and still make a really fucking cool, or buy rather a plugin and make a really cool sounding song. So I think it's great. Do I think it's the best? I haven't experienced many of the others to fully confirm whether it is the best or not. I'm gonna leave that up to someone who has used all of them. But yeah, I can't wait to like properly finish these songs, because these are just 55-second. Besides Disconnect, that one's like a full song, but I still want to do some work on it. So fucking I definitely want to, like, the second drop of Double-Edged Sword. I don't even know where Jahan and I are going to take that. Maybe it'll be some fucking, maybe it won't be drum and bass anymore. Maybe we'll try something else at 180. I don't know. I'm just excited to, like, fully flesh them out and then release them. Yeah. So yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, well, I mean, everyone's got a different opinion. I appreciate the opinions on the DAWs. I really can't. Okay. Tech chase music, I've used a ton of DAWs, and I really think it comes down to personal preference. I agree. I think that there's something about Ableton that feels very organized and clean to me, which makes sense to me. But then I've seen people use Logic. I've always wanted to try Logic. And the way it integrates with Macs too, like it is made for working on a Mac. And I'm like, shit, should I be like trying out something that could work with the tools I have? Like I have a Mac computer. But then I've heard a lot of things about Fruity Loops. The fact that you can, in Reaper and Fruity Loops, open up multiple sessions in one instead of having to like open close a session to open another one. Like the best way I can describe it is if you've ever used Photoshop, you can have different tabs open of different projects and you can literally drag things from one project to another, reference things back to back, like literally without any time wasted. And so I feel like the workflow would be fucking awesome. So I'm curious, you know, I'm not Ableton centric to the point where I won't try anything else. I've used Pro Tools before. I really love Pro Tools for recording vocals. I know a lot of people who use Pro Tools for producing everything else too. But that's if, like, our friend Cody uses Pro Tools for everything, but he's an expert pianist, an expert guitarist, and recording live instruments in Pro Tools is supposedly king. It's supposedly better than any other DAW. But yeah, I think you'd find it might be really awkward to switch DAWs. It might be, but I'm curious. Damn, Veridite. Fruity Loops is so easy. It's actually disgusting how easy you can manage. I'm stoked. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious. I'm stoked on everyone being interested in their own DAWs and trying to sell me on all of them. I'm curious. Yo, James, don't knock the phone's voice recorder. I've recorded things on my phone's voice recording app and used them in final songs. It's fucking dope. Oh, I'm not gonna cap. I use Audacity. I've never even heard of it. Never even heard. Abby, I'm trying to ignore your comments, but I fucking can't. Jersey Krewella. What song from Perfect Machine was the most fun to create? Fuck. I want to say Double-Edged Sword because we haven't made drum and bass in a really long time. But then as I was finishing mixing, which is something I never do, when I was mixing, I felt like I enjoyed Other Side the most because it literally came to life as I was mixing it in a way that I don't know. You know when you can't describe something, it just makes you feel something, and that's what Other Side did for me. But then like Disconnects was the first one we started for the project, and Dying Stars, I tried something new I've never tried on the sub. So like, yeah, I don't know. They're all my babies. They're all mine and Jahan's little beanie babies. Oh, Debbie, my top 3 VST, top 3 plugins. I'm gonna go with, I can't really go through a session without using Serum. I can't. It doesn't exist for me. So I need Serum. I need Valhalla. Like, I use it on everything. Everything. I make crazy sounds from sampling something off of a Valhalla tail and then smash it into a new sound. Like, I use it so much. I'm truly obsessed with output right now, so I couldn't choose one. Actually, no, I could. I think that Movement is my favorite plugin right now of theirs. But, like, I also use Arcade all the time. Like, guys, if you are... Yeah, Valhalla is goated for sure. If you are struggling in a session and you're hitting a creative block, I feel like my favorite thing that I do right now is just open up Arcade and fuck around with random sounds, get inspired, and it is the easiest way to get over just like a writer's block moment in the studio. And they do have like a month free, so you can try it before you subscribe. And when you subscribe, I think it's like $10 a month. So obviously, like, fuck, that shit it can add up for sure. But it's so helpful. I use it almost every session also to, like, you know, at least just get ideas. Maybe if I don't even use them, they at least got the fucking idea rolling. How did you make vocal chops on... Oh, I think you meant Team. So that's actually Jahan's voice going... She just sang that, and then we just really fucked with it. There's like Decapitator on that, Little Altar Boy, all the sound toys, basically. Debbie, your top 3 plugins. OTT, yes. Nani, I don't know what that is. Valhalla Room, yes. Feels. VST, Serum, Contact, Spire. I don't know what Spire is, but yeah, I also use Contact pretty much every session. It's hard because I would probably choose Serum over Contact. Ooh. I don't know, though. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. But either way, good thing I don't have to choose. But if I'm telling someone else to, like what is the best, everything I said. Yeah. Thanks for the questions, guys. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, the Sound Toys plugins can be expensive. I bought them as a bundle, so it was cheaper, but apparently I think if you follow Kara, I think she's just I am Kara Music on Instagram. Cannot confirm No, let me actually just check that. She recently posted about an alternative to Little Altar Boy that Waves does, and it's much cheaper. I am Kara Music. That's what it is. She posted about it, and let me see what it is called. I actually don't know if it was like yesterday or 3 weeks ago. That's how my phone. It's like, okay, is it Waves Vocal Bender? Yes. Waves Vocal Bender. Yeah, and so it's basically Little Altar Boy, but cheaper. So maybe look into that. I've never used it before. Take a look at the Nani plugin. It's an anime plugin for 808s, lols. I'm definitely gonna fucking check that out. Yeah, Kara is lit. She's so good. She's so fucking good. Oh, damn. Fiasto Music? I had a Zoom call with Kara. She's the sweetest, nicest fucking... So talented, so hardworking. She blows me away, and her voice is crazy. If you want to listen to one of her songs, her song Underwater that came out like a few months ago is so good. It gets like very much stuck in my head all the time. Debbie, it's a hentai plugin. You can produce and watch hentai at the same time. For anyone who wanted to know, very useful information. I love all of the facts we're sharing. The more you know, the more you grow. New song coming out next month. Yes, Kara, the one that is in love with the puppet. Yeah, but the puppet's really an actual real person. Do not use the Nani plugin on stream. You will get banned. Thank you, Tech Chase. Good to know. Okay, y'all, I think I'm gonna... Someone said, is Yazzie hungry earlier? And I wanted to be like, I'm hungry. I want to go eat. But thank you guys for hanging out. We will finish these songs ASAP and put them out ASAP so you can actually hear them, not on a stream, and on your phone or your computer or something. So yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm starting to get like really slow. I think it's because I'm hungry. Yeah. I don't get hangry usually. I just get like really brain dead. And my body's like, y'all feed me. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go feed myself. Thank you guys. Ooh, voice chat tonight. Tonight as in like soon because it's 2 p.m. here. But I know some of y'all are overseas, so I can't join anytime soon. But maybe this evening. I'll see you on the voice chat. Or see you in? Hear you in? I should have shut the fuck up a long time ago. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go feed yourself if you're hungry like me. Go hydrate. Go stretch. Take a nap if you're sleepy. Get some work done if you're feeling creative. Have a great motherfucking Thursday, y'all. Bye.